What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Wavy Ty. I'm back with another video. Let's get it. Today's video is going to be about how to be successful in the Navy. A lot of people aren't successful. A lot of people get out the Navy and don't have anything. They don't have money. They don't have a college degree, or they go to college and they fail out. I'm gonna tell you how to be successful while you're in the Navy. Let's jump straight into it. Okay, let's jump straight into it. The first way to be successful in the Navy is to not spend your money. Now, I know most of you thinking, oh, that's what I'm planning on doing. That sounds so easy. I can do that. A lot of people, once they start getting that money, a lot of people, it's nothing bad, but it's their first time, getting a decent amount of money. So they get those consistent checks. They just think they can spend it. Most people after A school, you're gonna see it, get cars. They get Chargers. Women, men, they just get expensive cars. They have these high interest rate, and every month they're spending $500-600 on a car, and they barely have money left over. Even more than that on a car, they barely have money left over, and they're paying for those cars for years. And by the time they pay that car off, which they're gonna pay a lot more for that car than the car's worth, by the time they pay that car off, that car, they need another car. That car is ready to get thrown, you know what I mean? Just it doesn't run anymore, basically, is what I'm saying. So do not spend all your money on a car. Save up for that car, you know what I'm saying? So don't go crazy. What I do every month is I spend about 1/4 of my check, about 25% of my check. I put the 3/4 away in my savings. Now, I know that sounds crazy to some people, but basically what I'm trying to say is, based off your check, spend a little bit. Don't spend a bunch. Save up. You want a car? Okay, cool. Save up for a little bit, then get that car. Don't just first check, get a car and spending all this money, or get different things you want. Like, save up for them and get them. They will come. I'm telling you, it's better to save your money, because if you plan on getting out in 4 years, you want something to show for it. You want to have something in your savings. You don't want to have $200 in your savings and $300 in your checking, and you've been in the Navy for 4 years just wasting and spending your money. No, I'm telling you, you want to save your money. You want to have a plan. You want to have a savings. You want to have like an emergency. Like, I put stuff into my emergency just in case. So say I have a car. So say you have a car, and you put money into that emergency, and then all of a sudden your car breaks down. Your car gets towed. You gotta pay for it to get it out because it got towed, and then you gotta pay to get it fixed. Now, you've been putting money in that emergency, your emergency fund. Now you could easily get that out because you've been saving money. But if you've been spending all kinds of money, and that car gets towed, and you gotta pay for it to get it out, then pay for it to get fixed, you can't get it. It's just stacking up, and now you don't have a car because you decided not to save your money. So I'm telling you, save your money. Another thing is working hard at whatever job you have. Perception is reality in the Navy. If people think you don't work hard, you could be the hardest worker on your shit, the hardest worker. But if people come by and see you sitting down, they see you talking all the time, they see you like being lazy, perception is reality in the Navy. So you want to work hard and do everything. If you don't have anything to do, ask your higher ranking person. So say you come in, you're a seaman recruit. You come into your ship, you're a seaman recruit. Ask your chief, hey, I'm finished. Is there anything else you want me to do? Don't just go sit down and, lollygag around talking to other people. No, go and ask. Because if your chief sees you, he comes by and sees you sitting down, he's not going to think, oh, Robinson did his work and now he's sitting down. No, he going to think, no, this dude is lazy and this dude doesn't want to work. So I'm saying perception is reality. Another thing is getting qualified. Now, what's getting qualified? Getting qualified is learning something within your rate and then doing it. So basically, for example, I'm just going to use this phone. So act like this phone is something I need to get qualified on. Someone that's qualified to someone who knows how to work this phone properly is going to teach me a lot. I'm going to go to them, they're going to teach me and sign off on a paper different things about this phone. They're going to sign off saying that they taught me different things about this phone. Next I'm going to show them that I know how to do the different things they taught me. And then the next thing is I'm qualified. I'm working on this phone and doing things I'm supposed to do on this phone. So you want to get qualified. Qualified is not something that people are going to come up to you and be like, hey, you want to get qualified on this and that? No, you have to go up to people and you have to tell people, hey, let me get qualified on this. Let me get qualified on that. You have to do it on your own and show that you're a hard worker and you're ambitious and you want to learn. I'm telling you, you want to get qualified. Next is do the extra. Do the extra. Do things people don't tell you to do. If in the Navy you see the trash isn't getting taken out and you see no one's taking out the trash, take out the trash. You see it needs to be swept, sweep. I'm telling you, do the little things. Do things that no one is doing and people will notice. But don't do it for show. Do it because you want to and you want to be better and you want to become better and learn more. Because you might go up to someone and say, hey, can you teach me how to be qualified on this? And they might say, oh, I'm busy. And you might go up to them again and they say, oh, I'm busy. They just don't want to do it. But then they peep you sweeping. They peep you taking out the trash. They peep you doing the extra. And they like, hey, come over here. I actually teach you, Robinson, how to get qualified in this. Because they saw you doing the extra and they saw that you actually want to be here, and want to be successful in your rate, whatever that rate is. Another thing is taking advantage of dental. Taking advantage of dental, medical, all that. College and all that. So how you can take advantage of dental is you've always wanted braces your whole life. Now you're in the Navy, you can get braces for free. College, while you're in the Navy, you can take advantage of tuition assistance. So you can still have your GI Bill. So your kids, when you're out of the Navy, can use your GI Bill. So you want to take advantage while you're in to use that tuition assistance. So you still have your GI Bill and your kids can use that. Oh, my bad. Thought I heard something. Another thing is asking questions. Now, it would be pretty stupid for you to be getting taught how to qualify for something, or you getting taught how to get qualified for this, for example, and I'm teaching you and you're just saying, yeah, okay, I understand, and you're asking no questions, and now you're qualified, you make a mistake, and it's not the person who signed the paper off saying you're qualified's fault for making that mistake. It's your fault. There's a lot of questions you're gonna have, because there's a lot of questions we all have. I've had a lot of questions. I still have a lot of questions. Make sure you ask those questions. There will be people that will answer them. Some might not know the answer, but keep asking. Another thing you want to do is you want to like show people, like going back to hard work, and you want to show people that you want to be there. You want to show people that you are hard working, because perception is reality. Like I said, you could be the hardest worker on your entire ship, but if people catch you sitting down, people catch you talking to other people all the time, not doing your work, the perception of you is that you're lazy. So you want to make sure that you always ask questions. If you have nothing to do, if you don't know what to do, always ask questions. Also, what you want to do is you want to get someone that has the same goals and passions as you. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, I'm a QM. I eventually want to become a QMC, which is a chief. Now, what I want to do is I want to see someone who's a QM, who's doing the right thing, going on the right path, and I kind of want to, ask them questions, as in, how do I be a better QM? Just learning under them, looking at them, learning from afar of what they do that makes them a good QM, if you see what I'm saying. So you want to learn from people, pick a leader, anyone in your rate, and just, ask them questions. Because trust me, while they're on watch and they're bored, you come up to them asking them a bunch of questions about their rate, they won't care because they're bored. So it'd be a highlight of that watch. Another thing you want to do is take advantage of car insurance. Take advantage of BAH, which is once you're a E4 for a certain amount of years, or you're an E5, you can get an apartment through the Navy. Take advantage of that. Don't live on the ship. Don't be on the ship 100% if you don't have to. Take advantage. Get an apartment. Get a barracks. Forgot that name, a barracks. I'm getting a barracks very soon. I'm taking advantage of that. They asked me if I wanted barracks. I was like, heck yeah, I do. I like this ship. I love this ship so far, but if I could be in a barracks and have Wi-Fi and all that stuff, and keep my civilian clothes and my barracks and my uniform here, be nice. Because you want to take advantage of the Navy, because trust me, with all the hard work and long hours you do, they will take advantage of you, so you might as well do it back. It's picking the right friends, staying out of trouble. So in the Navy, they keep track of everything. You get in trouble, you go to a captain's mast. Captain's mast is where you're talking to the captain, you did something bad. So say you went out drinking and you're 18 and you got caught. You would go to captain's mast, he would give you half month's pay. So that means your check is cut in half for a certain amount of months. You have to stay on the ship for 40 days. You can't get off the ship for no reason. And picking the right friends is very important. It's very, very important. Don't hang around people, because you come onto the ship. I'm new to the ship. You can already tell just by looking at people and observing people, who are the group of people that stay in trouble, who are the people that are lazy, who are the people that are not hard workers. You want to stay away from those people as much as possible. You want to be with the people who have the same goals and dreams as you. The same goals as in ranking up. The same goals as in, hey, I want to go to college while I'm in the Navy. Same goals as in, I want to save money up for this nice car that I want, instead of just buying the car right now where I'm really not making that much money because I could just pay it off every month. No, that's stupid, because you're going to get a high interest rate. So I'm telling you, you want to have friends on the ship or friends in the Navy that have the same goals as you, in the same mindset, because not everyone in the Navy, like I said, it's going to be successful. It's going to be people that are always in and out of trouble. There's going to be people that are lazy, not hardworking, and you want to make sure you are with the group of people that are. You want to, here, let me see. You just want to make sure you're in the correct uniform every day. Now this might sound easy, but for some people it's not. You might have a watch wearing your You might have a watch where you're wearing your dress whites or dress blues. You gotta know what time of the year we wear dress whites and we wear our dress blues. You might be in your coveralls, which is we wear on the ship, or you might be in your NWUs. You just want to make sure you're in the right uniform. And another thing you want to make sure is when higher ranking people in the military are telling you something to do, you have a notebook, you have a pen, and you're writing down what they tell you to do, so you don't come back 5 minutes later saying, hey, wait, what did you ask me to do? What is everything you asked me to do? Because I will make them mad. So make sure you have a pen, you have a paper, and you're writing down every single day what they told you to do, so you can go down the list. And like I said, after, don't sit down and talk. After, go, hey chief, I finished all these things, can you check them? And he'll check them, and or he'll say, he or she will say, no, you're good. And then you'll say, hey chief, is there anything else you would like me to do? It just looks really good on you. So I'm giving you advice on how to be successful in the Navy, and how to, look good and not look like you're lazy. Like, you could be not lazy at all, like I keep saying, but if people come by and think you're lazy by you sitting down talking, doing all that, the perception is going to be that you're lazy. So you don't want to have that perception. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn on those post notifications so you never miss a future video. And until next time, I don't know why I can't talk today. Demonstration speaks louder than conversation. Peace.